This transaction started in June 2020. My client entered into an agreement with the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council for the purchase of land in Sembabule, the ranch, the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council ranch in Sembabule. My client paid Uganda Muslim Supreme Council 3.5 billion shillings, and they promised him that within 60 days, they would have delivered the land that he bought from them. They also promised him that within 60 days, if there is any encumbrance on the land register, which would have made the transfer of the land difficult to my client, that they would remove it. They were so confident in this promise that they told my client that if they do not deliver possession of the land in 60 days, or if they don't make the land transferable within the same 60 days, then after another 90 days, they would refund his money plus interest at 12% per month until they fully paid this money. That's why we took them to court for recovery of the money plus interest as per the agreement of the parties. The High Court agreed and said that the money was due and owing. They applied for a stay of execution in the High Court. It refused, saying that they had no reason why they wanted to appeal. They came to the Court of Appeal and applied for stay of execution. This morning, the court has refused to grant a stay of execution and instead allowed the execution against the Muslim properties to continue. The execution has already started. The High Court granted an order for attachment and sale of 9 Muslim properties. They were attached, they were advertised for sale. The sale would go on in 30 days' time from the date of the warrant. And I believe now there is about 20 days to go before the sale may go on. There are 9 properties. I don't have all of them off the cuff, but there are 2 in Old Kampala. There is 1 in Kyanja, there is 1 in Mijera, there is 1 on William Street. There are some shares in, I think, Uganda ranchers. There are about 9 properties which are proposed to be sold to recover the money.